In other global news, food inflation in Canada is outpacing wage growth and workers are feeling the strain. From grocery bills to housing costs, many Canadians are struggling to make ends meet, fueling a wave of labour unrest across key industries. Recent reports show grocery prices have surged 20% since 2021, while wages have only increased by 12%. Over the past 3 years, this gap has created a real financial strain for Canadian families, with many workers finding their purchasing power sharply eroded. These soaring prices have sparked frustration among the people, contributing to 4 major job actions in just 4 months, as workers demand higher wages to catch up. The Canadian Union of Postal Workers, which represents 55,000 workers, is calling for a 24% pay increase over the next 4 years, citing the high cost of living. Food prices are not the only concern. Housing costs are also a major burden. Average asking rents in Canada declined slightly in October. They are still up by 22% compared to 2 years ago. Despite the efforts by the Bank of Canada to reduce interest rates, housing remains at its least affordable level since 1990. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's government has announced billions of dollars in relief measures, including direct payments to workers. But many Canadians feel the disconnect between positive economic data and their everyday life struggles. Even with wage growth for permanent employees at 4% year over year, many workers are still falling behind. And as the Canadian economy slows, experts predict that wage growth could soften in the coming months, further deepening financial anxiety. Meanwhile, Canada Post, which has been hit by a national strike for over a week, is seeing a sharp decline in parcel deliveries, with the strike coinciding with the busy Black Friday shopping season. The company says it has already lost nearly 10 million parcels, disrupting online orders for many Canadians. As the holiday season approaches, the pressure is mounting on both consumers and workers, with inflation still outpacing wages. Many Canadians are feeling the pinch. Labour disputes continue to disrupt services, and the government faces growing calls to address the widening gap between costs and incomes.
Over several weeks, frugal this year, so because of high